Hello again from rainy Portland. I think it's probably always rainy in Portland in March. Regardless, it's good for the flowers. Aren't those nice? Yeah. So anyway, it's day 2 while I try to figure out what I'm going to do next. As I told you yesterday, I've been off of work, well, out of a full-time job for 2 years, so I've done other things in that time, including some traveling, a lot of playing, a lot of goofing off, but you know, helping friends and family do things as well. But now it's time for me to find what I'm going to do next, and I'm looking into e-commerce. What can I do? The internet, right? So big, there's billions of customers and billions and trillions of dollars. So I'm looking into e-commerce, and I've been watching a guy named Russell Brunson, I don't know. I guess he's some guru e-commerce guy, probably made millions of dollars selling supplements or whatever. But if you check him out, check out his YouTubes, he's got some pretty interesting things to say. He seems to be a pretty smart guy. He's a young guy, makes a lot of money. Anyway, what he was talking about yesterday was when you're deciding what you want to do, try and imagine who your ideal customer is. And at first I took that the wrong way because I'd been thinking about what niche I want to go into. That's one of the big buzzwords these days, right? Is niche hacking. Niches for riches, you might have heard people say. So I started thinking again, and I've been struggling to decide what niche I wanted to go into because I'm not super passionate about any niche in particular. I mean, I've hunted, I've done motorcycle trips, I do a lot of camping, I've done a lot of traveling. There's a lot of things that I like to do, a lot of things I'm enthusiastic about, but to claim one as a passion or to claim authority or expert status in one, I don't think I have that. And then he said something that stuck with me, which was, choose your customers, choose people you like because they're your customers, and the essence of business is providing service, right? Providing value. And you're going to be spending a lot of time with your customers, even if it is an e-commerce kind of business. So choose people that you like, choose customers that you like if you want to serve them, and that only makes sense, come to think of it. So I've been thinking more about that, and I guess where I'm going with this is we all like people like ourselves more than anything else, right? I mean, if you don't like yourself, then you should probably work on that. So anyway, I instead of thinking about specific business niches or specific services, I started thinking, well, okay, what kind of people would I like to serve? What kind of people do I think I could help most or provide service to? So it seems like I could communicate most directly with people who I know, people who are like me. Not necessarily people who I know yet, but people who are like me. You know, people who are in their 40s or 50s, or maybe they're looking to find another career, make a complete left turn in their career, or maybe get back into the workforce after a long absence, or maybe they're empty nesters and then all of a sudden they have a bunch of freedom and a bunch of time freedom or location freedom. Maybe there's a connection with the motorcycle thing, or maybe there's a connection with being a military veteran, but it's changed my way of thinking. So as I move forward, I think I'm going to be considering things from a more demographic nature than from a particular business niche maker, if that makes any sense. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for today. If anyone's watching, I hope that helps. Comment, let me know who you are, what you're doing, and I'll answer back. Good luck.